Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. I want to start this video by reminding you to hit that like button if you are enjoying my videos. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate you all who continue to show support for my channel. But in this episode, where are we currently? We are 6th in the Premier League. I changed the formation. So we are playing a lot better now. A comment did say about signing Boniface, I think it was. So it looks like he will be our star man at the start of next season, if we can afford him. So we need to finish as high up in the table as possible to try and get as much money as possible for the transfer window. But in this episode, we will be playing Fulham. We'll play Fulham. No, we're going to sim Fulham. We're going to play Spurs, play Wolves, and play Everton. Then in the next episode, we'll be playing Manchester City. We'll sim Sheffield United, and we will play Chelsea and finish on Burnley. That will be the end of season 1. So let's have a quick look at our team. Oh, I'm simming this one anyway, aren't I? So let's go and sim this one straight off the bat with a win. With a draw against Fulham. Who scores for us? Gibbs-White scores and Taiwo scores for us. A draw's an okay result. It gets us an extra point. Someone did mention about dropping Omobamidele for Yates, so I might do that as well. Just to try it and see how we get on. We're still in 6th. If we can get a win against Spurs, we could go into 5th. Which would be fantastic. I will... Let's go and... Let's drop here. Drop Omobamidele. Let's get Yates in. I think I'll be leaving the rest like that. Yeah. So let's go into this first game against Spurs. Bentancur could play it through. Plays it out wide to Pedro, who is just rapid. Kulusevski. Yates. Lovely. Dominguez. Let's play it out wide to Gibbs-White. Taiwo. Taiwo's made a good run. Taiwo's made a great run. Taiwo's through on goal. Taiwo scores to give us the lead. Just under 14 minutes in, and we are winning. That was a great run. He ran straight in between the centre-backs. Great run. Just side foots it straight into the bottom corner. Taiwo's found his shooting boots. 1-0. Kulusevski's bringing it forward. Tries to take on Yates. Gets it through to Richarlison. Oh, and it's gone over the keeper. How's that gone in? How did that happen? Was it a deflection? It was. It was a deflection off Danzo, and it's just looped over the keeper. Slight deflection. Odysseus can't get there. 1-1. Oh no, he's got round Wan-Bissaka. Let's cut it back to Maddison. Gets it back to Son. Into Bentancur. And they've scored and they are leading. Son was just too quick to get. He got round Wan-Bissaka. No problem whatsoever. Which is quite disappointing. Too easy. 2-1. Gibbs-White. He's got round Van der Ven. And he scored to bring us level. Morgan Gibbs-White. This game has got a lot of goals in it. He just managed to get round Van der Ven. Captain fantastic. Scores again. 2-2. Tavares, Kulusevski has got round him. But Tavares gets a foot in and they've got a corner. Which they've whipped in. Oh, Odysseus had to get down to make that. What was that? What was that? I put power on it. And it's literally just scooped it in the air for Son to bring it down and score. Why has he scooped it? Hoof it. 3-2. Ooh, 2 minutes added time. I don't think there's enough time for us to get one back, but it's close. There might be time. Oh, we've just nicked it. But the referee blows his whistle and it is now half time with Spurs leading. 3-2. Danzo just ran past Son. Son's coming in. Son shoots. Odysseus has to make that save and they've got themselves a corner, which they're going to go short on. Son. And they have made it. They've made it 4-2. Just a lot better than me. My defence just is not at it in this game. Gutted. 4-2. Lovely from Wan-Bissaka to get that to Dominguez. We've managed to cut in. Not managed to steal it. Where can we take it? Lovely ball to Alanga, who gets one back for us. Go pick the ball up. Goals, goals, and more goals in this episode. Well, in this first game for us. Dominguez, lovely ball. I was trying to put that through to Taiwo, but it doesn't matter because Alanga Banga gets his goal. Just slid in just in time to get that past the keeper. 4-3. Taiwo. Try and get closer to Maddison. They're just kind of playing it around the back at the minute. Just wasting time, which is a smart play. We nearly closed down Vicario with Taiwo. And we don't get the chance to bring it level. And we have lost. 4-3. And I am gutted. But I believe we will stay in 6th. Let's go and find out. So after losing to Tottenham, we are still in 6th. But Chelsea have a game in hand. And they are a point behind us. So that is not good news for us. But anyway, we will go into this next game against Wolves, which I think is going to be a tough game to try and break them down. I'm going to bring Omo Bamadil back into the back four. I forgot to make subs in that last game, which is a bit annoying, but it doesn't matter. Let's go into this game against Wolves and try and come away with all 3 points. He's ran past Omo Bamadil, and Wolves are winning. Pedro Neto just sprints past Omo Bamadil. Nothing he could do there. And just fires it past Odysseus. We find ourselves losing 1-0. Because they're playing with a back five, I just cannot break it down. Even though we may have a chance here with Forbes. We're going to keep hold of it. We're going to try and cut it back. We'll cut it back again to Elanga. Sarr makes the save. That was our first chance, I believe. Sangari has to fill in at left back. Oh no, Elanga's injured. That is not good news for us. It's a good job I got Palestri. It looks like Elanga's going to be coming off. Yeah, he's slow. It looks like Samido has injured him. We're going to try and whip it in to Forbes. Get up. Can't get it in. And that is going to be half time. And Elanga is injured. I really struggle playing against teams with 5 at the back. Because there's no space. And they sit so far back. It's just me personally. I really struggle with it. Has Elanga ran off that injury? Elanga has ran off that injury. So that is good news for us. So we don't need to change anything. Hopefully, we can get back into this game. Found Gibbs-White. Sarr with the save. I'm just really, really struggling at the moment. Gibbs-White to whip it in to Taiwo. Can't find him. Forbes loses it. What a waste. Try and get Wan-Bissaka running. Play it. We've managed to get Wan-Bissaka in. Driving in. There's just no space. And Taiwo can't find the target. Let's make some substitutions. Elanga will be coming off for Palestri. We'll get Origi on for Taiwo. We'll get Williams on for Tavares. And I'll bring on Yates for Omo Bamadil because he is on a yellow card. See what we can do with that. Just because it's that 5 at the back and I just can't break it down. There is just no space. I get closed down quick and they just sit back. Very, very good team and a very, very poor performance from us. So we lose our second game of the episode. 1-0. And after that loss, we are in 7th with Aston Villa in 8th with 2 games in hand. If they win their 2 games, that puts them a point ahead of us, which knocks us down to 8th. I think we have to finish in 7th or higher for European football. So we're struggling. We need to get a win. We need to finish the season strong. We need to get a win in this game. I mean, we're not going to be Manchester City. I highly doubt we beat Manchester City. We should get a win against Sheffield United. Again, points against Chelsea. A point I'd take, but all 3 points against Burnley would be fantastic. But we'll have to wait till the next episode to find that out. We have Everton next in this episode. I'm not going to change anything. I'll keep it as it is. Hopefully we can come away with some points. Wow, we need 3 points. Dele Alli has it. What is he going to do with it? He passes it to Decore. Dele Alli over to Garner. If he played that through the middle, Danjuma was through. Managed to find Forbes out wide. With Taiwo! That was great play. I don't know why Alanga was playing as our striker rather than being on the wing, but I don't mind. He'd come off his wing. He made a great run inside for Forbes to find him. We laid it off for Taiwo to score another goal for us. Great movement. And that was a great finish. Earlier on in the season, I think Taiwo misses them. So he's getting better. 1-0. McNeil's trying to... He isn't going to get round Wan-Bissaka. He might do with help from Garner, though. See, Garner plays it into Danjuma. Fires it. It's straight at the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. New goalkeeper, 100%. Odysseys will be sold. This is straight at him. It's at his near post. He should be saving it. I'm sorry. Odysseys will be sold. I need a new goalkeeper. Alanga trying to keep hold of it. We find Taiwo. Get it out to Dominguez. Into Forbes. How has Forbes not scored that? How is that so far wide? Shocking. That would have been great going into half-time with the lead. Danzo manages to get his head on that. Forbes manages to keep the ball. Wan-Bissaka's made a good run. Trying to cut it back to Taiwo. I wanted him to hit that on a oneer, but it didn't come off. But that is half-time, and we are level with Everton. 1-1. Good ball. Gibbs-White finds the back of the net to give us the lead. I need these 3 points. I want these 3 points. That was a great ball. Taiwo, I think it was, that put Gibbs-White through. The shot from Gibbs-White had no venom in it whatsoever. But the keeper didn't get anywhere near it. 2-1. Good run from Taiwo. It's just a shame there's no one in the box. But we can find Alanga to get it to 3-1 for us. And surely we have got all 3 points. Alanga scores again. Let's go. Gibbs-White with the assist. Jordan Pickford, no chance. On his left. 3-1. Oh, Dele Alli. They're playing through me here. Into Beto. Plays out wide. They put a cross in. Into McNeil. Straight at Wan-Bissaka, but they've got themselves a corner. I keep forgetting to make substitutions. So I'll do it now quickly, even though there's not much point. Let's get Wan-Bissaka off as well. We'll bring on Origi up top. And leave it like that for now. Let's see if we can deal with this corner. With Jordan Pickford coming up by the looks of it. I'm going to gamble. Try and get another goal. Get it away. Go, Palestri. Who's that? Forbes. Oh, loses it. I just wanted to get round on his right foot there. That was a chance to make it 4. But it doesn't matter. Is that going to be the end of the game, ref? Oh, it looks like we've got some space out here for Williams to cut it back to Origi into Gibbs-White. Onana gets it away, and that is full time, and we come away with all 3 points. 3-1. So after that win, we are in 7th. Aston Villa have played their 2 games in hand, and they are a point behind us now. So that is fantastic news for us in our bid to get European football next season. Was it a successful episode? Probably not. We managed to sim the first game against Fulham and get ourselves a draw. We then lost a 7-goal thriller against Spurs. We lost a very boring game against Wolves 1-0. And then we just managed to beat Everton 3-1. So, an okay episode. We have Manchester City next in the next episode, which we'll play. We're going to sim Sheffield United, play Chelsea, and then we'll finish the season by playing Burnley. And then we'll have a quick season roundup, find out who top goal scorers that were, see what teams won what leagues and what not. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.